And we are finally back with Majora's Mask, as requested by the poll. When we last left off in this game, I believe we had just finished the Deku Scrub area and Woodfall Temple. But we are at a bit of a deficiency for hearts and, that important good stuff. So we're going to be taking a little bit of a detour with lots and lots of side quests, because that's basically the entire game. It's side quest the game. And we love Majora's Mask for it. Second day. Okay, yes, because I just used an owl statue. Do I have... Hey, I've got a bottle. I can keep that. Gotcha, bitch! Okay. So, I think the first thing I need to do... No. Damn it. Alright, I'll just check the stupid melody. Trying to remember what the Song of Soaring is. Because I think... Well, I don't think. I know there's a bunch of shit I could be getting in Clocktown, heart piece-wise. Down, up, right. Okay. Phil says, more chicken hunting. Yeah, in a manner of speaking, yes. Hopefully they won't be the ones after me this time. Also, welcome back. Great to have you, as always. No, levels are fine. Good. Alright. What are we, 10? Okay, we're too late to get the postman on this day. What kind of masks do we have? I believe... Oh yeah, I can hit the swordsman school. I can get a heart piece from that. Except that's not where that's located. Pretty sure that's up this way. You? No, you're the postman, are you not? Yes. I can come back to him at, I think, 6 p.m. And then I'll be able to play a timing game with him to get a piece of heart. Yes, we can attain it. Give me the expert course. That was highway robbery. Oh, well, we're obviously not getting this one. Ugh. Just as well. I clearly need to rejigger my... What? Come on! My understanding of Z targeting. Your training is insufficient. You must jump more. Yeah, I know. I also have to target correctly. But that's okay. We got lots of rubies to burn. That's not the one that I wanted. You know what? It only cost a rupee. Oh, you just want me to jump sideways. Nope, that's not the roll. There. Buddy, I know all about this stuff. That was a horizontal bee, you dipshit. There. Now let's do the one that's actually worth the heart. Trick is not to just mash the button blindly. 30 points, eh? So we still actually do have a pretty okay margin for error. Fuck. Well, we'll hope that margin of error holds true. Your training is insufficient. Highly difficult techniques. Just keep landing those. No big deal, apparently. Well, maybe it's going good. He said. Barely. Now that's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah. Alright. Good, good. Now what else can we do in this town area? Those... Right, no, the dancers don't activate till night. And I need the Camaro mask for that anyway. Hey, I wonder if I wait for him to go in, if he'll play that stupid stopwatch game with me. Not a single letter was mailed. What should I do this afternoon? I wish someone would tell me. This is a problem. A real problem. Alright. Yeah, none of these masks are going to be helpful. What else can we do? I wonder if I could start the laundry pool stuff. Get, like, Cafe's mask. Because that would put me a step towards the Keaton mask, and that would be opening up a bunch more stuff to do. Should probably de-equip that fairy before I use it by accident. thought he was supposed to come out further. You son of a bitch! There's another way to do that. I just can't remember what. Not off the top of my head, anyway. Pretty sure we just have to get him to walk a little bit further down, but he doesn't seem willing to do that. You know what? I bet that's something I could look up. Tell me, book, where's my mask index? Yes, the cafe quest line. That's not what I'm looking for. Mask index. Here we go. Czar mask. Zola. Fierce deity. Make a face mask for Madame Aroma at the mayor's residence. But that's on the first day. Oh. Oh, okay. So I've already missed my chance on this unit. Okay, that's no problem. What else can I get in the area, then? Yes, time can tick, because apparently the things I'm looking for need to take place at night. Fairies, frogs... Yes. Yes, hiding the curiosity chest back room, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yes, and that mail stuff. Okay. So I'll get that only so far as to get the Keaton mask. At least for right now, because I definitely will be redoing that quest a lot throughout the course of the game. Let's say... Oop, there's the... Nope, we've already missed that chance too. We can't get the postman's hat yet. Town shooting gallery. Okay, yeah, there's one I can get at the shooting gallery. The treasure chest shop is better served with Goron form. We don't have that one yet. We need the all-night mask for that. So we have more things to get. But the first thing I need to do is get to Nightfall so we can get those dancers spawned and not Garo, or maybe Garo's his name. There's an instructor that teaches dancing on top of a mushroom, and you gotta heal him. But he only appears at night. Okay. So, we... First of all, won't get very much in that. Let's see about the town shooting gallery. That could kill some time. Phil says using the book is cheating. You did not beat the game. I know. Alack and alas. The Elden Gods have determined it so. Now that's Lucky and Darling's place, right? Yes, or Honey and Darling's. Are you the shooting gallery? You are. If you think you can do it, why don't you give it a try, sonny? Alright. Let's see. Hit as many red ones as you can within the time limit. If you hit a blue one, you lose time, so watch out. You can use as many arrows as you like. Press B to shoot them, okay? Okay, it's not so bad. I can get this rhythm. Well, maybe not all of them. But as long as it's enough is the key. 14. Fuck! This might be a bit tougher than I thought. Oh, I can't believe that one connected. Ooh, I almost lost a shot. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh boy. That's okay. We'll get it this time. Oof. Hell yes. Shit. Seem to be doing much better this time. Shit. What? What? I was just one off again. Right behind. Alright, fine. I'll go to the fucking bank and we'll drain my account. Phil says, any sort of accuracy challenge using the N64 analog stick was torture. It is. It's so hard to go back to now that we've, you know, had some time to learn analog and get it correct. It's hard to go back to. How much do I even have? Okay. We'll take out 100. That ought to be fine. I think the heart piece we get from him, you get it like 5,000 rupees or something crazy like that. It's one of those ones that, you know, it unlocks generally on its own, but towards the end of the game, probably. And it really hinges on you remembering to go to the bank and save proper. Before you end every session, that is. Alright, let's try this again. I'm back. Welcome back, Alex. Always good to have you. The problem last time was I hit a blue one. That cost me. Like a lot. Missed a few, don't care for that. Fuck. There, we just beat the record. Now let's hold it here, just in case we have to beat our previous score again. Alex says, a guy is doing a blind run for the 2K. He is at his 80-some attempt going through hell. He died at the last part of Mars Core by a Kako. The one thing he hates the most. Oh man, that the mid-air Kakademon kill on Ultra Nightmare is very, very real and enraging. Like, you could be doing a double jump or being, I don't know, launched across a cannon, fighting the Icon of Sin, about to close that run, and then just right out of the fucking sky. Ah, yeah. Now I gotta beat 40. You missed the baby, you missed the blind man. Forget about the rules. When do we get the freaking guns? You don't get your gun until you tell me your name. Oh, I saw him out of the corner of my eye, but I didn't act quick enough. Not bad. Ooh. Nice. Don't know how some of those shots hit. Just two more. And we got it. Smoked it that time. Hey. Alright, well, I guess there's no heart piece to be had. And you know what? I came out with a profit. So now we'll put that $100 back and keep the 20 just in case you need, you never know. You just don't know. Ah, hell, we'll put them all in. One, no, not two. 120. Almost to 1,000. I bet that'll give me a good wallet upgrade. Alright, we're close to the evening finally. Which means I can get out there and start looking for that dancer guy to get that dancing mask, which I can then use on the dancers which appear in the evening here. I don't think this is the right exit. No, he's on one of those rock mushrooms up this way. A little more north. Alex says, this guy does play a bit better than me movement-wise at his best. It's always fun watching people much better than you and seeing what you can actually learn from them. Sometimes you learn some pretty damn cool tricks. Or sometimes just some better routing, which can make a shocking amount of difference. He lacks knowledgeable combo and more skill. Combos are also a really big clutch thing in Doom Eternal. Not necessary, but oh my god. Like, why would you play without them? They're so fun. But survival. Survival is important. Here I thought I was gonna like, yeah, he'll appear on that rock that I can jump to. I was thinking of like, Breath of the Wild or something. No, Tears of the Kingdom. You know, where that ability where he digs up into the roof and it's like, now, dig up, stupid. And you can like swim through the dirt. Maybe he only appears later. Oh, but there is that hole below. That's got a Dodongo in there. Oh, it's got two. Ooh. I've got a fairy, so this might be a little safe. Ooh, actually. Oh, I've only got one. That might not be... That might not be smart, but we'll see. Alex says, of course he's on 144 FPS compared to my 60 FPS, but I did relearn some stuff from him. Made me feel ashamed, even though he fucking played bass for 80 times while I was only playing the master levels, where the gameplay is different. And it teaches you different things. I don't think ashamed in the true sense, just a bit... I get you. You're learning different things. It's all useful. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. I remember... starting this and then abandoning the idea because I was taking way too much damage. But it's okay. Because this time, we got a little bit more maneuverability. And we got a fairy if things get really dicey. I don't know how I wasn't just torched all to death right there. Ooh, that was comically risky. Man. How I miss the strength of adult Link right about now. Well, they are making me earn that heart, that's for sure. Don't roll into that accidentally. That would be just the most bitter thing. Shit. Dodge doesn't quite work like that here. No, I need a better angle. Like that. Jeez. All right, there goes one. Oh, right, they explode. That's a pretty good payout, I gotta say. Now that we're down to one, we've got room to move. We got this. We got this. I just about ate shit in that second. There we go. Oh man, wouldn't that have sucked if I would have just accidentally rolled into the light after doing that? I was right to come back later on this, but it was worth it. o'clock, yeah. Alright, what else can we do? What time are we? 7 o'clock? I think perhaps the dancing guy only appears after like 10 p.m. perhaps. So I can do stuff in the meantime. Such as check on the postman. Maybe I can play his dumb counting game now. For after 6 p.m., he should be off the clock now. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Oh. Well, fine. They're the ones I gotta teach the dance to. I guess we explore more of the overworld. Cut that fool kid's head off. What is that? Oh, just a bunch of stones and probably bugs. Boing! Only 34 hours remaining. Let's see. The other shooting gallery, I'm pretty sure I earned the heart piece from. In the swamp area. I don't think we get any bonuses from killing them. I don't recall any mysterious holes in the ground. No sword, no problem. I forgot they did that, though. We definitely don't have any business in Icana Canyon quite yet. Okay, when does the jinx wear off? Is it timed? Do I need some sort of item? Now I'm starting to wonder. Oh, there we go. It is timed. It's just an obnoxious amount of time. That's easy enough to understand. More bugs. And wooden nothings. Well, I suppose if we're near the Woodfall area, I might as well check it out. You know what? I could get around a little bit faster as a scrub. And then once I see we get close to... No, we're about at 9. So I could probably do a couple rounds. Then by the time it's 10, it'll be time to go check on whether or not that dancer dude is up. Oh, go away. Casually reshape our entire body. Wanna play? One game's 20 rupees. Shoot for the targets from the top of the platform. You hit them all, that's all there is to it. Well, we've already missed him. Oh, come on. This is definitely not going very well. I hear the bastards. Well, at least we got them. I know we missed the other one. You son of a bitch! Okay, so we still got you. At least we have infinite arrows. That son of a bitch up there just took so much effort to get. You got to try a bit harder, mate. Get out already. Alright, fine. No more for me. That's a significantly tougher challenge than the one in the not Hyrule Castle Town, the fucking Clock Town. Genuinely can't wait to get my Goron form. It makes traversal so much faster. Just keep going, just keep going. Once I get the Keaton mask and other stuff, I can open up another alleyway and start doing the farm quests, which I'm pretty sure is how we get Epona. That might help too. But I mean, once you get the Goron form and you can just roll everywhere, that's the way to be. Love this little sound of his scurrying footsteps. Where the fuck are you, old man? You're supposed to be here. Do I have to wait even later for you? Hold on. Book. Let's see. Camaro's mask. Every night from midnight. Okay. It's not late enough. That's understandable. Most stuff in this game, when it says evening, I mean 10 p.m. But every now and again, there's somebody like this who insists midnight. We can open that now. Well, we have to unform. And then we'll just blow our faces off. Worthwhile sacrifice. Bees. More statues. Terribly useful stuff. They don't like being exploded. They explode in response. That... I should take this mask off. I forgot that it's... What's the problem? Oh, I have to wait for the cooldown. Come on. Come on. I want my attack button back. There you go. Oh, the problem is I was wearing it. That's the problem. Oops. Yes, keep respawning. Feed me magic. Suppose I might actually have to get him to load in again. But I suppose we'll wait till midnight. Squish. I always like the liquid effects on the N64. Especially on Wave Race. Its shit still looks good somehow. Don't know how that's possible. Seems illegal. Now, we'll drop in the hole. Midnight. Now we ought to be able to find him. There he is. Now, what is the Song of Healing? I barely remember it. Left, right, down. Okay. I am no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. I am disappointed, O moon. I have died. Oh, I planned to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught the dance to someone. Phil says, maybe it looks better than what passed for water in Quake. Well, it does. First of all. Quake served its purpose, but it in no way looked as good as something like Wave Race. For water effects. Spread my dance across the world. Train its followers. I have taught it to you. Now make it into a popular dance craze. I am counting on you. Alright. Now we can go back to town, use this mask on those dancers, and get that heart piece from them. I don't know if many FPSs on the N64 had water effects in quite the same way. You know what? Turok. Turok Dinosaur Hunter did. And so did Seeds of Evil. Phil says, I remember the first time I was actually impressed by water graphics, and it was with Star Fox Adventures. Because the water is gorgeous in Star Fox Adventures. Truly, honestly, that game is just really pretty. It gets a bad rap, but I enjoyed it for what it was. Dance, puppets, dance! Something else I definitely wouldn't mind playing for the stream. I had a lot of fun with that game. You'll pay this much. But the water always looked very, very inviting on the beaches. Totally get what you're getting at. Thank you for teaching us those steps. You are our master. Oh, faceless 8-year-old. With someone else's face grafted on top. Wow, I don't think I ever really paid attention to the stitches like that. That is dark. Phil says, this mask always disturbed me. It's easy to see why. Like, it's the faceless child, and then, you know, the clumsily stitched head of the other dude, like some kind of shrunken curse. Evil. Just evil. Okay, I'm pretty sure we might need to start a new cycle before we get a very much else done. Let me just take a quick flip through my book. Oh, there's a way to... There's a P-hat. Hell, we can go fight him. That's something we don't need another day-night cycle to do. Alright. But first, we will deposit all of our rupees. Link the Grafted? Oh, man. That is perfect. That is just perfect. Alright, let's not wear this anymore. It's served its purpose. Pretty sure this is the closest way to that hidden hole in the ground. Now, you ought to be around here, I think. Was that a lucky first try? Okay, it wasn't the hole I was looking for, but... Hey, sticks. Not that they're gonna stay next time we start a new cycle, but... It's the thought that counts. Alex says, Jesus, what have I seen? When Zelda went just a tiny bit dark. No, we don't need fish. I'm thinking of the wrong game. We're not trying to make dishes to increase our maximum health. But we are looking for things to increase our maximum health. Okay, not that hole. Gotta love finding free money out in the field. That was a Buy the Prima guidebook moment. By accident. Oh, but the niceness about having a book, apart from just having the book, something that really grinds my gears lately is how things have just become like videos only. So, you know, when you're looking something up, you gotta scroll through the video and figure out if that actually has the information that you need. But with a book, you can just skim through at your speed. So nice. Where the fuck is that? Maybe I'm not digging in the right spot. I was pretty sure it was at least near one of those things. So they act as pretty okay markers. Prima weren't even the best guide makers at the time. Though they have one of my favorite Mortal Kombat trilogy guides because of how many misprints there are in it. Like there's one where they list every single finishing move for Johnny Cage's down down forward forward low punch. It's like, okay, this button combination will do something, but there's no way it does all of these things you've listed. Way to quality control. So just look up something and find a 20-year-old thread on game FAQs. I miss game FAQs. When you can just find the information. Oh, hello. I don't believe this is what I need. Nope. I don't see anything of interest here. At least not until I get the Mask of Truth and start being able to talk to the Gossip Stones. Maybe then I'll actually get something from them. Gotta use caution around here. That fucking bird right there is a problem. He'll steal items. And then on top of that, he'll bring the items to a shop to sell them back to you. That wasn't permission to respawn there, Bubble. Getting way too close to me. You son of a bitch! Where are you? You leave. You continue to eat arrows. Surely there's a way to kill him, and I'm just remembering this. I'm not concerned with you, Bubble. You should be, he says. Come on. He seems to take quite a bit of punishment. God, I wonder if I need to, like, use fire arrows or some shit. Be gone. Can't let him get that close, but I really do want to see if I can put him out. Alex says, man, tomorrow is Monday. It's late at night. My language teacher is a bitch and likes to surprise. How fucked am I? Well, if they like to surprise, I think you've got your answer. I know, a bath can fix these unwanted turn of events. Hey man, baths can fix a lot. Never underestimate the power of a good, long soak. Like that hot oil bath that C-3PO gets put in Star Wars. Why does that always look so appealing? With bubbles. Yeah. Yeah, bubbles, a bomb. Just go all out. All out. 18 rupees. I suppose that's worth putting in. Alright, fuck it. We'll start a new cycle. And we'll start by getting Cafe's mask. And then we'll get the Keaton mask. And do some of the things that opens up. $18 rupees. There. Now, where do we start concerning that? I know it was... Oh God, I just read it. Yes. Go to the dawn of the first day. Nope, not that. Circus Leader's mask, couple's mask. We don't want that. Madame Aroma at the mayor's residence. Mayor's residence. Okay. I know where the mayor's residence is. The quickest way to the mountains is through the north gate. Listen, you. Now that should slow shit down for me to get shit done. Perfect. Alright. Objective 1. Madame Aroma. I think you are on the eastern part of town. $10 a.m. to... Wait. No, that is where Madame Aroma is. I guess I just have to wait for it to open. What do we do in the meanwhile? Oh, I know what we can do. We can go get a ton of rupees. Yeah, we'll go fight those Dodongos again. And then we can get a bunch of rupees. And then we can start playing the minigames. Like the Honey and Darling. Because they have different games that you have to do on all 3 days. This wasn't where I wanted to come out, but... Alright, we'll take it. It's close enough. Because if we got to kill time from 6 till 10, I think that's more than enough time to deal with those Dodongos. Get ourselves a nice start to our wallet. Though we will not be getting another heart piece from it. Shame. Suppose we could start by getting this one. Oof. That was a real clumsy mistake. That's what I get for trying to incorporate the jump slash. Making stuff more complicated than it has to be. As long as we got room to move, this fight's on my terms, not his. There we go. Kindly give... Whoop! No, no, no! And I believe you spit out rupees if I just play the melody. Oh, I see, I see. I'm missing a note. There we go. 2 rupees? Come on. Well, I guess we're going down for the other ones. That'll put us up at like 175. Oh, no, we can just take this one out here, too. We don't need to force ourselves into that tight space. Are you a baby Dodongo? Yes. Yes, you are. It's the already dead baby. I've chosen a very bad place to jam myself. Bound to happen in this disastrously or decidedly unwise choice of action, but me bad want money. This gets a little bit more tenable when you get like the Razor Sword or one of like the permanent sword upgrades. I think Gilded comes next, actually. Razor comes last. Oh wait, nope, that's backwards. Gilded is the highest one, because I remember you need that special gold dust for it. Alex says, if I had a nickel for every time you fought a baby on this stream, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Yeah, I definitely didn't have that in my bingo card. That was a horrifying hallway baby. Definitely did not see that coming, and probably the first enemy in the game that made me go, ew! That is gross! Also, what the hell? Oh, that was brilliant. Sadly, the last time, too. Oh, good. We leave that baby in the basement. Good. That's where babies go. Alex says, that baby was meant to be Ethan's fear of abortion. Huh? Okay. That's a way to go about it, I guess. Yay. 1 heart. But we got a ton of rupees. Alright, first... Oh, we might still be in time to get the postman before he sets out on his route for the day. Well, it's going to be cutting it close. so close. He starts at 9, doesn't he? Or was it 7? Link, this is not helpful navigation. Oh my god, too close. Go, Link, go! Go, you elven bitch! "9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Okay. 9 a.m. Now get back in there, you son of a bitch! You're supposed to stay in there. Fine. Disrupt your schedule. Alright. Now, isn't it time yet to see Madame Aroma? Basement babies need the most attention. We leave you the kids for 3 hours and the county takes them away? Oh, bitch, bitch, bitch. Now you go. Right. I knew that. Don't need to go to the Xanax kid. I suppose it's not that long to wait. Oh, right. I was supposed to do some of these minigames now that we've got money. Alright, what's day 1? I wonder if it's a customer. Yeah, you might have to stop making out for a minute. No bomb bag. Okay. Okay, well there goes that idea. I guess it's trying to herd me gently towards Snowhead. Not ready to bite that off yet, though. I still feel like I want more hearts. Ingo, what sort of evil are you up to? I know you're up to evil, too. Right, I'm going to take that last minute to do another quick scanner-rooney of what we can do here. Let's see, those are truth stones. We found the Dodongo's lair. Wow, right, we didn't find that pea hat during the daytime. Where is that? Tallgrass area in the southwest portion. Closest landmark is the Deku Baba just south and east of the hole within the same patch. Yes. Right, okay. I was doing that one before I got sidetracked, but we can at least now wait to see Madame Aroma, because we're just about to open for business. Alex says, I heard tons of stories, even of mothers wanting kids, but having high chances of dying. And some doctors would rather kill the mother and save the baby because it's easier. It's fucking disgusting. That sounds like the basis of a pretty horrific story. Awful to think that it's a bit more than just a story if it's actually happening. Do you have some business? The room on the left is the mayor's. It sounds like they're having a meeting. The room on the right is the drawing room, and it's also Madame Aroma's office. Perfect. That's where I need to be. Oh dear, are you on a field trip? Or are you the expert person finder I hired? Yes, I say, you have the face of a pro. Ma'am, I am a child. The characteristics of a person I want you to find. Yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Cafe. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat. I've lost 5 pounds. You haven't anything, though? Oh, dear. Could you look for him? I guess so. Oh my, of course, you are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. Wear this to inquire about missing cafe. Perfect. I know exactly who to wear this for. We need to go to the Stockpot Inn. This was not the right direction. But that's fine. There's a way out, right? No? Wrong door? That's a closet! Alright, fuck out of here. Now to the Stockpot Inn. To get Anju to give me a piece of mail. Or is that something that has to happen in the afternoon? That mask. You too, you're also looking for him. Yeah, I am. Alright, what does the bomber's notebook say? I see. So, I guess I wait. I guess so. All right. So I guess we do talk to you, just not right now. Alex says, it was from a teacher. She had triplets. Had a dream with the Virgin Mary. 2 of the 3 kids had their face down, and only 1 was up. Woman asked if they were okay, and the Virgin Mary told her that they will see if all will leave alive or not. After she awoken, later that day, she gone to give birth. 1 of the triplets survived, just like in that dream. Gave me chills. Ugh. Doesn't sound like a good time for anyone involved. Don't speak to her right now. She hasn't finished her new dance for the carnival, even though the song is finished. Of course you don't know the old Song of Storms. I wish someone would teach them fancy steps. Well, I did that. But, you know, I went back to the past. Alright, what about now? Andrew! There's got to be something in the afternoon, I guess. Well, if I have to wait till potentially the afternoon, what else could we squeeze out here? That damn pea hat, right. That would be a wonderful way. Except what I should do is take the proper exit. Well, I hope that bird doesn't come fucking with me now. Because I don't have any goddamn arrows. Maybe butterflies. Ah, maybe, maybe. There it is. That's the son of a bitch. Oh. No chance. I'm just abusing this thing. Alex says, like, I get all the religious stories, but these showed raw life. How everything will stay crude. Very, very grim. But, you know, sometimes stories like that are needed. To remind people how grim things can get. Hell yes. Nobody wants to throw no arrows my way? Come on. Be a pal. Alright, we're at 11 now. What about... What's the deal, Andrew? Still no. Now, just for the sake of argument... So it's before 6. So I'll still want to stay relatively close by. Don't want to bite off something like the Snow Mountains yet. Hey, arrows! More arrows! That's what we can do. We can grind for arrows. Alex is sorry to be bringing the mood down. Just something on my mind I wanted to share. Hey, no worries, man. No worries at all. Don't sweat it. Make those dudes respawn. I don't think you're bringing down the mood at all. Besides, I get to learn more horrific lore. Oh, come on. Give me a bit more arrows, damn it. Oh, these jumps are going to be so much better used once I finally get the Goron form, which requires a little bit more progress. Okay, now you don't want to give me no arrows. But what if I want to take out that stupid bird? Can't do that on a half-full quiver. That's just goofy. Well, I thought I saw some arrows, but I was clearly mistaken. It's just more foliage. Okay, no, there's a little bit more arrows, I guess. Oh, wait, nope, we're in the afternoon now. How about it, Andrew? Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. So maybe I want to go back in town. Alex says, just know most Romanians are sinners draped in the belief of God. Even this teacher, she got cursed by a pope because of her grandpa. God damn! Cursed by a pope. That is impressive. You know, the pope is supposed to be all forgiving, but cursed by a pope? Man. What Gramps do? Was that? No, no, no. This was the right place. Okay. I'm going to guess 2 o'clock-ish. We're at 1 something. It won't take long for it to roll over to 2. Can we... No, we can't get into the milk bar yet. Oh, yes, we can. There's just nothing we can do about it yet. At least until we get all the... At least more masks. The bar opens at night, sir. And it's members only. We refuse people who don't have proof of membership. Well, now I'm getting things ready, so as long as you don't get in the way of cleaning, you can stay. Because you put all the different forms here, and they all play music. But you got to get all your different form masks first. Milk. I don't think all of those are milk, sir, but I take your joke. Fun decor, though. Alex says, God knows at this point. Hopefully she made amends with that sin, because it lasts 9 generations and will spread to those which enter the family. Really? Familiar curse spreads to those who join? I suppose that makes enough sense. Of a curse, anyway. Oh, I wonder if the postman's on break. I can check that while I wait for 2 to approach. And never mind. We just saw him walking right through. Literally. I don't know what kind of schedule you could be keeping when your running speed is slower than that of my walking speed, sir. You might be an ungood delivery person. Wait, I bet you're the Anju event. Now, you give her something. That's right, that's when this aligns. In the bomber's notebook. It sure is. Could you keep... Oh my god. Could you be any slower? What is this? It's called a letter. I have delivered this to you. Wait, this letter... Where did you... From the post box. That's not what I mean. The post box where? From the post box somewhere. It's not what I mean. Please tell me. It's a secret. I must know. Okay, how long does you have to stand there? Alex says, you know, one thing I found funny is that we don't have much folklore. Just stories. Like the rat people. Hey, sometimes keeping it simple is key. Okay. Why does she make these noises? The curiosity fucks her. It clearly does. Clearly. Right, now the mail's leaving. So you want to change what you're saying? You're also looking... What the fuck have you been thinking? I have a request. Cafe, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. 11:30, you say? 2 o'clock? Well, I guess I can go get some more arrows. Oh, geez, at 200 rupees, all I should be doing is depositing that in the bank. Out of the way, Mr. Postman! Didn't realize I'd already accumulated that much somehow. Do 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 do. Give me my giant or whatever the next size wallet is so I can afford the all-night mask. I'm pretty sure this is the only way that you get new wallet upgrades in this game. Probably at 1,000. We can make that happen, I think. O'clock, though. I suppose... Wait a minute, wait a minute. I know what I can check. Let's see here. Requirements, Goron mask. Nope. After the passage is cleared. But we need the Goron mask for that because of the powder keg. Would fall. We've done. Oh, nope. The doggy racetrack is at the end of the Romani Ranch, which we need the Goron mask to open up. I think we might just have to start doing the Goron mask stuff. Already done. Wait, hold on. Got that tree one. We've done that one. Southern Swamp. Yes, was the property seems to indicate on over greatly the chance of the title lead from Clocktown. Now that you have Swamp Tourist Center. From Clocktown. But he didn't take the Clocktown deed before. Interesting. Now, I got the one from the pictograph contest. I know that. Haven't done the one that involving the witch. I'm nearly positive that I've gotten that Echidna Nut. Clocktown told you that his piece of property was valuable. Seems like he would greatly give up that piece of real estate for a chance to move to the city. Give him the land title deed from Clocktown. I could swear that that's just not what happens. And last time I tried to give him the Clocktown deed, he was like, nope, absolutely the fuck not. But I suppose what I can do is... I could go get the Moon's Tear and get the deed real quick. I mean, we've got time to kill. Hello. Hello, Carnivorous Giraffe. What's up, man? Good to have you as always. We need to go... Yeah, we don't need to finish that whole quest line. We just need to get in there. I don't remember the passcode. The Bomber's Notebook does. 34512. Okay. Xanax Kid. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. I know I entered that wrong. 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, not 3. There you go. Ocarina of Time? Nope, Majora's Mask. We already did Ocarina of Time a little while ago on the channel. Not that I wouldn't be hard-pressed to go through it again. I love Ocarina of Time. But I like this one just a little bit more. I could have just used a friggin' spray spell, I guess. By that, I mean a booger from the Deku. You know, the way you're supposed to solve this. Here I am fussing about how many arrows, but freely using them. Would you climb up the ladder, you dingus? We have to get to the observatory so I can see the moon's tear. Speak, old man. Yes, we see him. For the umpteenth time. I keep saying every time we play, we're going to be seeing this one a lot. And you know what? We do. It's something that we always make good on. Now we'll go get the tear. And the tear will get us the deed. And if that book is right, which I'm starting to think it's not, then I ought to be able to get that one in the swamp area. Carnivorous says, I was never a huge Zelda nerd. I liked Ocarina of Time, and I liked the Wind Waker. I played that one also. Wind Waker was pretty okay. I didn't receive it as well at first, but, you know, once I got over myself and actually played it, it wasn't so bad. There were things about it that frustrated me, kind of hurt replay value, like the sea, basically. I didn't find there was very much to it. I mean, yeah, you could look every now and again and for like things that you can pull up and scavenge. Those fell far and few in between. But the other thing, which they fixed in the HD release with the Swift Sail, like if you're getting down to like a map point and you sail and then you overshoot it a bit, you gotta turn your boat around, change wind direction, probably overshoot it again by accident, change wind direction, turn around, and it's just annoying. But with the Swift Sail, you just put yourself there like a normal person. Really, really frees up exploration. But then, of course, there's the Triforce Pieces quest at the end of the game. Do not care for that Tingle quest whatsoever. Right, now I need to be wearing the scrub mask in order to do business. Never says, what I just watched was pure nonsense. Yeah, man, welcome to Zelda. Majora's Mask is certainly one of the more different ones of the bunch. This is my private property. Don't try using it. Well, how about I offer you something? Yes. Give me the title deed. Now, according to the book, which I'm looking at right now, the swamp guy will swap with me, but he didn't last time. Just so the dog doesn't eat me. Because for some reason the dog does not like Deku Scrubs. Might as well just switch back to Scuttler. There's nothing up here, right? Well, if there is, I would have gotten it already. I'm going for the glider as though this is like Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. I'm pretty sure this is the way to get to the Deku Scrub area where I need to go. I don't believe you have anything of consequence. Rupees? Eh, rupees. I'll take them. He's nice, I take. Don't need any bugs. Not yet, anyway. Spin faster, you wooden son of a bitch. Okay. This item doesn't seem to work here. Thanks for stopping by. Doing business with a focus on Deku Scrub clientele. Actually, I want to do business at the palace. But there's this big octopus, and nothing really can be done about it, so I set up shop here. Do you know what magic beans are? I'll sell you one for 10 rupees. So the big octopus is the problem. Do I need to maybe reset this place by fighting Odawa? 5 o'clock. I'm waiting till 11 on that second quest. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can do that. Because I don't have to do the whole temple again. Not by any stretch. I can just warp right to it, I believe. Carnivorous asks, have you played Tainted Grail? I'm going to go with no on that one. Is that on Steam? Or what's that on? Or is that just on, like, anything? I can just give a quick look while that loads. Oh. That was brilliant. Woodfall it is. Not how it looked like it should be on my map. Do a quick search. Tainted Grail. Nope. These do not look like anything I've actually played. I see Conquest, Fall of Avalon. Cool. Roguelike RPG. That could be worth checking out. Alright, now we need to get back in the palace. I forget the melody I'm supposed to play here. Oath to Order, no. No, okay. There we go. There we go. And since we've got a little bit more hearts... and we can just go straight to Odal, well, it would be pretty easy to see. Theoretically. And, even more theoretically, I want that. Oh, that's another thing I should be looking at. Empty bottles. I should definitely have more than one of those, I would think. I'll give him a gander once I'm done whooping this temple's boss again. Ye who hold my remains, return to the appointed place to face me. That's what I'm here for, bro. Alex is alright, what have I missed? Well, I've decided to try to clear out a river by refighting the temple boss. I'm sure everything's going to work out just great. Carnivore says, it's a dark fantasy set in a King Arthur background. It's real good. Lots of choices. Interesting. Roguelike King Arthur story. That could be worth having. This is far from the only time we're going to be refighting bosses. Ow, my face! Would you get in the damn thing? Alex is this guy again? What is he even saying? That's a good question. I don't think that's ever been known. If it has, I certainly don't know it. Hey, how dare you respawn me out of the thing? Come on. At least burn in your own ring. You're not supposed to be able to do that. I'm in the ground. He did not care for that. He should be burning those alive by now. Forgot, I should probably, you know, make use of both of my forms. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So many recovery. Get in there. Carnivorous says, I know I reference this a lot, but King Arthur in the game reminds me of the guy from Katamari Damacy. He has one of the funniest tonal shifts I think I've ever seen. I gotta say, Katamari Damacy is not exactly the through line I would think when it comes to comparing games of Arthurian styles. It would, as they say, be not in my bingo card. Get kneecapped, motherfucker. Oh, he's doing something. I thought for sure we'd have him at least on the ropes by now. How about you burn all those guys up first? Good. This is not how I intended this part to go. But you know what? We got that fairy. There we go. There we go. Now that should theoretically clear out that octopus. Theoretically. Carnivorous says, no, it's fucking hilarious. And slight spoiler ahead. King Arthur reveals himself to you as a god as you escape the intro. Immediately after that, you run into a guy who says, we need to kill King Arthur. Oh, he's a god? Well, we can't have that. We immediately have to kill the god. Well thought out ideas. Well thought out ideas. Right, we got to do this part now. Yeah, we ought to have more bottles. Yes, Princess Deku Nuts. We've been through this before. Blah, 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 blah. Get in the jar. Get in the jar. Yes, don't worry, Princess. We're working as fast as we possibly can. Excuse me, Princess. Magic, magic, but no arrows to be had. Absolutely none. How about you go here, and then you go here. Ah, good. Well, that's where we need to be anyway. Except I want to see what that is. Oh, looks like a thing. Well, I don't see a clear composition. It's probably not that. It's probably not that. Song of Time, maybe? Wait, no. No. That doesn't do that. Okay. You know what? We'll come back to you. Just get to the palace, get Princess Deku Nuts out. Then we can get the boat to kill that dude. Which then, theoretically, if the book is right, I should be able to then give the deed to that guy. Unless the book is wrong. Oh my! You stupid tool! Your princess is angry. Put your eyes back in your head. Don't let them float. Mr. Forgiving Chimp over here. Okay. Now, just for good measure, and I'm pretty sure that'll be worth something. If I didn't already get that, I think I did. I think I did. Alright, where's the boat back? Because that is what should ram that octopus out of the way, right? Oh, I see. It's like this, is it? Alright, then. I see you, Skulltula House. I have no business there yet. That won't come until much later. Yes. I might even just have to get the boat from here. He's still there? Is he? Oh, he might not be. Alright, how about now, buddy? Do you know what magic beans are? Fuck it, I'll buy one. How about the land title deed? But the octopus is clear. I think that book is just wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Right. We need that. And you need to be a human. Haha, your son is Tingle. The contest has ended. Okay, so I did get that one already. Good to know. Alright. Well, Oh, wait, what are we? 9 o'clock? Just after 9? Okay, I think that's enough time. I could give this minigame a go. And then be pretty much just in time. Wait a minute. Did I have to show you his link? Oh, that's stupid. Whatever, we got it. Carnivorous asks, did you see Nukem's new video on old Doom commercials? That was interesting. Yes, I did. A lot of those commercials bring back a ton of memories. I feel like I'm the only one who's seen a bunch of them. But, you know, thankfully channels like his exist and so many more can be exposed to it. Especially like someone like those hype reels, like that one that was discovered recently. Oh, man. Phil says, that one Deku guy's son is dead, but having a son be Tingle is a worse fate. Just unending embarrassment from cradle to grave. Fuck yes, 2 complete hearts. All right. So there we go. I solved the mystery. I don't need to try the minigame again, but I do need to get to the Stockpot Inn. Then I might just be forced to progress, if only to open up the Milk Road and start doing the quests on the farm. That'll definitely get me a bottle or so. I think I could even accelerate things. Never says, I love that the old commercials would just make their own guns and monsters for the commercials, right? Like that wouldn't be easily known by anyone who's actually played the game or, you know, God forbid, fact-checked it. Unreal. Alright, what we're gonna do now is... There we go. We're gonna help the clock get to 11 a little bit faster. No. No, we do not. No. I like the stars in the sky moving. It's a nice subtle touch. Yes, return flow of time to normal. That's what I wanted. Suppose I should get the appropriate mask out. And then when we get close to 11, I'll slow down time again. so we can keep getting more shit done. We'll probably even be able to get at least one of the forms. Yeah, we'll get a little bit of a dent in before we end up closing out. Nope. There we go. Now, back to the kitchen. Uh-oh. Right. I need to get in another way. Of course, the other way I could have come in was, if I had bothered booking a room. But why do that? When you can just climb in. Now, the kitchen. Kitchen. Back here? Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I was standing right outside the door. Don't you dare tell me. Kitchen by 11:30. Okay. Well, it's 11 coming up on 30. I guess we just wait patiently for a little bit longer. Now, she did say the kitchen, right? Yeah, kitchen by 11:30. There you are. I was gonna say, could you take any longer? We'll talk in the kitchen. All right, fine. We'll talk in the kitchen. Maybe hurry yourself along a little. Everybody's movement speed is so... You have limited time on this planet and you're wasting it. You might be... You're traveling at about the speed the postman runs, so maybe you're in better shape, I guess. Okay, where? Take up your position. I am sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him. Cafe. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it, getting a letter from a missing person? But there's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please, here is my letter. Put this in a post box. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Andrew is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared I can't go. All right. You were given a letter. Deliver it take it to a mailbox. Please mail it immediately in the morning. Fuck the morning. I'll mail it right now. First, I'm just going to make sure there's no extra steps that I need to take on here. That's a shield section. Twin molds mask. Postman's hat. Bunny hood. Couple's mask. Okay. Big amount of aroma. First day, blah, blah, blah. Room key, short cafe. Set up a meeting. Get letter to cafe. Put letter in cafe to mailbox. Second day, 3:30 to 10. After the postman delivers the letter, speak with him in the Curiosity Shop's back room. Enter through the laundry pool area. Get pendant of memories. Okay. Okay. So just mail it and then wait till 3 p.m. Or between 3:30 to 10. Fair enough. All right. So what we do is we'll mail it. Turn time back to normal speed. Might even just skip to the dawn of the second day. Actually, first what we can do is... There we go. Now, I'm pretty sure there's just a mailbox up here. I suppose it would help if I actually had it set to a C button. Your letter has been received. Ka-ching! It shall be delivered tomorrow. Ka-ching! Now, how's that noted in the bomber's notebook? So the next sequence seems to be at 6. Very good. All right, let's try it. So that'll take us to the dawn. And now, according to Mr. Book, somewhere between 3 and 10 p.m. I guess I should be in the laundry pool area at that time. Now, unfortunately, if I use the Song of Double Time again, it's just going to take me to way too late. I suppose what I can do in the meanwhile, I can try to get some more rupees, I guess. Well, already it's 7. It won't take that long for it to get to 3 or whatever. But I could use this time. Yeah, we'll use this time to try to put a little bit of a dent in progress towards getting through the mountains, getting our next form. And then we can check on Cafe when the time comes. That'll allow us actually to go to an owl statue, save. Well, we gotta kill this guy because he's an easy 50 rupees. And that size deposit at the end of the session will all but guarantee that I get to 1,000 rupees and possibly to a bigger wallet, which means I'll be able to afford the all-night mask, which will allow me to do another quest for another heart. Boy, I can't wait to get a sword upgrade of some kind. That's gonna be so sweet. $85, not bad. Pretty sure I only needed like 40 anyway. I say the hit. There we go. A different kind of winter wonderland as opposed to the one we were in earlier. Significantly less vampires and werewolves, though. Usually a fairly welcome change of pace. Fucking Tektites. Fucking weak-ass sword. Right, I can't punch those yet. I gotta get that Goron form. Unless I can explode them. Which, yes, I can. Haha! Where there's a face, there's a way. As long as you're willing to explode your face. Okay, don't climb that. I didn't want you to. Fine. It's just not worth it. Headbutt the tree. There's got to be something useful in there. For God's sake. Go away. Come on, Link, just hit the tree. That wasn't really worth it. High explosives, Snow's oldest enemy, and most useful. Ah, the mountain village. Pretty sure this is close to where we find that dead Goron. Do. That is where we get our sword upgraded, but for right now, the only upgrades they have are temporary until we get them some proper ingredients. Let's activate you. Do. 12. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, we're already to 1, I suppose. That's a Goron jump. That is getting frozen like a bitch. Okay, maybe we get it a little bit sooner. And I'm just a tiny bit mistaken. But at least we got the owl statue for here. What can we do for you, buddy? Whoa! Up here! I'm so sorry to bother you from such a high place. But I am very hungry and I've gotten stuck here. Sounds like you made a lot of bad choices. Gorons who can't swim shouldn't play near here. Good thing I can. That tree might just be a little too thick to rattle anything loose from. Now, where does this go? Phil says he should eat his hat. It's perfectly viable. He'd get frog legs. Of course, they wouldn't be cooked. But I'm not sure that matters to a particularly hungry man. No, that's another place where explosives need to be delivered. I was thinking of something else. Ugh, suppose we need you. Minor fracture detected. Yes, we've been through this before, Tingle. No, I am not lucky. Yeah, we need one for Snowhead. You know what? I might as well get the one for Romani Ranch, too. I know it'll be cheaper to actually get it from there, but right now, I just don't care. There. That's one less time I have to interact with him. Can't open that yet, because we can't control fire. Yet. Oh, 3 o'clock. Gotta see if there's a... Is that what I think it is? That could be a Deku Scrub, willing to give me a heart piece. Can't do business with you if you're not a Goron. Alright, so what if we were a Deku? Would you trade with me? Because I'm sure you actually want this, and I see that heart container up there. Bomb bags to Gorons. I can't open a business like that. Okay, yeah, I know. Goron, aka a moron. Very likely. Actually, that's racist against Gorons. Perfect. Now you gave me access to another heart piece. Excellent. Alright, now we gotta go back to the laundry pool. We've got warp coordinates that'll take us close to back here. We need to go back to Clocktown. I believe now we need to find a mailbox. Deposit mail here. No. Then we must have to be in the laundry pool. Now, what am I... Oh, wait. It's coming back to me. Right. Right. I need the postman to come here so he can ring the bell. And Cafe will come out for that. Then I can force my way in. But where is the goddamn postman is something else. Slow down. Just in case I miss him. Actually, I see what time we're at. I should probably find an owl statue. Yes, let's do that. Since there's one just outside here. 36 hours remain. Go away, dog. I will cut you the fuck up. That's what I thought. You can save and quit. That is the plan. Save your progress and quit playing? Yes. Because we have reached that point where we have run out of available time to stream today. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I had a great time. We got a lot done. We took out our next major boss in Resident Evil 8. We finally got to a point where we're starting to progress and get to our next form in here. And, well, I think it's just going swimmingly. Be sure to join us next week. We're going to continue Resident Evil, probably take out another boss, maybe. I mean, the way things have been going for pacing there, it just seems to track. We might play a little more of this, and we might, well, it'll depend on what the poll says. I'll put one up later on in the week, as I normally do now, and we'll let that govern and see what happens. We might end up with more of this. We might end up with something else. You'll just have to tune in to find out, everybody. Alex says, aw, shucks. Have a nice week, boss. Hey, man, thanks. I really appreciate that, Alex. And you people. Good stream. Thank you, Carnivorous. I really appreciate that. All right, everybody. We're out for real this time. But thanks again for tuning in. Tune in next week for some more evil residents and more, nonsense as chosen by you. See you then, everybody. And until then, have a good one. Later. Later, Phil. Later, everybody.